That now is most sunrise. Wow. Today is gonna be the best, really. Yes. See what the big man says? Good morning, good ladies. I hope you're fine. I hope you had a night of good rest. And I hope you woke up feeling blessed this morning and absolutely just going to get the day. That would be well with my soul. Yesterday I told you your bodies are changing in a manner that you can't see it yet, or you can probably see it, but others cannot see it, but you can feel it. Yesterday I wore a trouser to work, and what fits in the waistline sits nice, but those trousers, now the thighs are too small. So I don't know if the glutes and the thighs are growing a bit, or if they just sculpting differently. So your mind and your body have a lot of discussions between themselves and questions between themselves. What you do is just follow the diet and the program, or that's what I'm doing. I'm just following the diet and program. I want to quickly make something very clear. What I am doing here is not what my trainer says to do. My trainer, my go-to, she trains me when I say, okay, we're starting to prep for competitions. That is when she takes over. So there's lots of things I do here. I don't want you to think, how can a trainer say white meat only? No, she's very much set on, Lynn, jy moet vir my rooi vleis eat. You must get some mince in. And I'm lazy when it comes to diet. I'm good with diet, but I'm lazy. There comes a point where I just want to stop chewing. I just want to drink protein shakes because I get tired of chewing. Or I will decide I'm tired of greens. I just don't want greens anymore. Why must we eat greens? And that is where it's crucial to have your safe person. She's one of my safe people. So what we are doing now is a compilation of everything I have learned from many, many ladies' inputs in life. You will see when my trainer takes over. It's like strict. This is still a good life, but this is for us to enjoy and to get healthy. I know I'm training for competitions, right? And I also said something that might have offended someone when I said, look at what you put into your body. It's not necessary for diet tablets and that injection and this thing. Always do what you think is good for you, but you must think that it is good for you. Don't go on what you see on a picture. Even protein shakes. People buy protein shakes because they think they're going to look like the girl that's advertised there on the protein shake. I promise you that protein shake did not make that girl look like that. So I'm just saying. I'm also not saying that I have never used diet pills or this or that. I have made many, many mistakes in the past, and it took me about 40 years to learn that natural is just the best. Because at my age, I have got many problems, not problems, but you've got many things to do. You are going through hormonal changes, and your body can't deal with hormones, critical thinking, and substances that it is not used to. Your body doesn't know what's going on, and then your mind is like, no, switch off, we're done. Yes. But you do you. And whatever you do today, go be fabulous. I love you. You've got this. You've got this. You chose to do this. You've got this. Week 4, day 4. Well, hot darn it. You have 4 more. You have got this. Smash the day. I love you. Hi, girls. I just wanted to touch on one last thing or to check in and make sure that we're all on the same level. Yeah. We usually see what we are expecting to see. We don't see the rest. We are focused, we are dedicated, we are disciplined, we are determined, we are destined for more, but we are focused on a certain something. Like I said yesterday, many times the big man will say, "Oh, did you see that big man in the gym?" The only big man I ever see anywhere is the big guy, as my papa's. It's the only big guy I ever see. When we go out on a family outing, that's all I see, my family together. The monkey, the big guy, Tally, maybe the beach, maybe the British bulldog, that's my mother-in-law, maybe that's what I see. What I also see is we are putting in the work. I am putting in the work. I'm seeing results. What I foresee for tomorrow is that, oh darn it, we're going to put in the work again, regardless of how busy the day gets. And I understand this gets hectic because week 4 5, you're going to start thinking, who is able to do this? It's almost like it's impossible to have a career, to run house. I'm very lucky. My big guy and my monkey, they jump in there and we hustle the house together. But who has time to do this? Because now you have to, everyone kind of caters for themselves because you are eating a very specific diet. You do. You have time for it. You have energy for it. You are able to do it. Even if you think you're not, you are so very able to do it. Everyone, I would say majority of people quit on this. Week 1, day 6, I would say 80% of groupings that start this quit. And I'm not even joking with you. This is not the first transformation that we've done. We've been doing this since, is 2014, 15. And out of every 10, it's usually on a good run, 1 or 2 that completes it. And there's nothing wrong with that. You choose the style and the food and that which is good for you. But when you're set on something, you will make time for it. If you're very family driven focused, you will make time for your family and you will make time for adventures and memories. If you are very say, oh, my English is running out of airtime. Yeah, why can't I English? Some nights I can't English. If you're very career driven, you will see that some people put everything into their career, and then maybe there is not much of social or family or that. Put everything into something you want to achieve that is good for you, so that you can say, oh, pat on the back, I've achieved something. Because once you do that, you become unstoppable in anything else that you kind of want to achieve. When you realize, okay, whoa, I do have the ability, and I What is deursettingsvermoë in English? I don't know why I can't English, but I can. I am determined. I have determination. Once you see that with a physical change, it just rolls over into every aspect of your life. Then it's like, whoa, let me further my studies. Whoa, let me get another certificate. Let me up my skills. And it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing when that happens. Sometimes we need something like this to let us know, whoa, yes, okay, we can do this. We are doing this. I love you guys so much. You've got this. And please, if you're doing this for a school reunion coming up, if you're doing this because you feel like or you're getting older and maybe your partner, you want to do this so that your partner keeps on loving you. If he loves you, he loves you. You don't need to do this for him. The people at your school reunion, they're going to talk nonsense about you anyway. Or they're going to be talking good about you anyway. You do not have to do this for anyone else. Everyone always says, I'm doing this for me. If I'm doing this for me, then if I do something wrong, I won't feel like, oh, I failed everyone around me. Now everyone's going to think I can't just, no, I'm doing this for me. I've got nothing to do with anyone. You are doing this and I am proud of you. I am proud of me and all my blessings and all my love. You've got this. I'm rooting for you and having your back will not break mine. So what we're having for supper is 2 mini peanut butter bites, chicken, strawberries, and yogurt. Yum, yum, yum. And lots of pink salt. It is time for our favorite time of the day where we just get to exist and where Tali does not believe in space at all. Oh, okay. Hey, girls. It's a good thing I done back and biceps yesterday and didn't take the bubble bath because today we couldn't, we had something else planned outside of the gym, which was also very nice. But back and biceps done. So if you didn't take your bubble bath yesterday, you get to take it now, today. Listen to your body. You are in week 4. Your body and your mind are not understanding each other. I hope you've had a good day. I have had all the same meals during the day, except for meal 2 and meal 3. And by the time you get this video, you will see that I have had sushi. Why do I always want to sneeze when I talk? Woo! Okay, Tali. I had mini sushi, but you'll see on the pictures, and it was lovely because now the body knows we can taste other things and still stay on course. Sometimes when I start the diet, I'm very reluctant to take a cheat meal because then I think, oh my days, we spent 7 days dieting, now we've taken the cheat, we've buggered up everything, and it's really not the case. I said this in the beginning. If you can't hit every meal and you can't hit every gym session, it doesn't mean you are failing at life. It just means for that meal or for that gym session, you weren't able to make it. But look at a new day starting every single day. And oh darn it, we are still doing this. Dig deep. It will start to take everything you've got, although now everything becomes second nature. You've got this. You've got this. You are still in it. And even if you are totally out of it, as long as the world is not burning down around you and you still get to go home to the people and the space and the animals you love, you are sorted. I love you.